Hello everyone, welcome back to Android App Stars. Today we're going to focus on some tips that I'm using to find locate apps for the Google Play Store. And first of all, there's a lot of apps on the market right now. There's over 2 million. So that when you just flood it with all different kinds of apps, and choosing the right one sometimes can be kind of daunting. So I'm gonna use some tips. I'm gonna show you some tips that I use to help find apps. First of all, when you're looking for apps, most people, and myself included, you go by the number right here, where it's 4.1, and people use this right here as a guide, and also the graph here, which it is important, and it does give some information about how many people have downloaded it and their reaction to the app. But this could sometimes be a little bit misleading, and I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you for instance. I'm gonna go by a new app. So apparently, if you think if an app is rated at a 5.0, that should be perfect. Well, in actuality, it is true, but all apps start off at a 5.0, but it's determined on how many people have downloaded and their feedback as to whether the app will stay at that level. This is a fairly new app, and it only has 5,000 downloads. So what determines how an app will succeed is how many people have downloaded and their feedback score, as far as like what percentage of it, and how many stars they have. Like this one is all 5 stars, but how many stars that you receive between 1 to 5 will determine what this score is right here. With this app right here is a 5.0, which is, if you were looking at it, you would think this would be a great app. And apparently some people have used it and have scored it at a 5.0. So let's compare this to one of the most popular downloaded apps according to Google. And it's actually one of their apps, and it's the Google Play app. The Google, hold on. It's a Google app. Google Play Services. All right. So this is one of the highest, according to Google. This is one of the highest rated apps. It's over 1 billion. So it's only at a 4.1. And let's just look at this one. So the app I showed you before was at a 5.0, was perfect. Yeah, this is one of the biggest apps on the Play Store. It's at a 4.1. And you can see that over time, the reason why this app is it has a lot more. It has over 1 billion downloads. This is kind of like one is because Google owns this one, and it comes already preloaded in a lot of devices. That's why there's so many different downloads to this app. And but depending on how many people have rated it, it's not necessarily, even though it's one of the most downloaded apps, it's not necessarily at the highest rating, which is the one I just showed you with the 5.0. This is a 4.1. So this could be a little misleading at times. So what I mean to say about that is, don't always go by the rating. And I'm gonna give you some examples of. I like to read a lot of people's feedback as to why, they choose to rate it at a lower one. You had over 2 million of them that rated a 5-star, but then you have over 507,000 that rated at a 1. And it's kind of, I like curious. Sometimes it's curious to see why people rate things as well as they do. Okay, so this person wants to record it, but they won't let them do it. Record. Okay, so what I like to do when I choose an app is, first of all, I hit this right here, which says options. I hit that, and I hit it for my device model only, because most people don't care about, for the latest version it's important, but you want to make sure it's working for your device. So I hit this one right here, and you will only get feedback from people that use your device, the phone or the tablet or whatever that you're using, and you can see specifically what they think about this particular app. So I like to use this a lot, and I like reading through the comments, and for the most part it's pretty positive. So this is just an example of an app that I'm gonna just choose one at random, but it's show you the same thing. I'm gonna just choose this one right here. This is actually pretty low. It's got 3.9, but it's 500,000 downloads. So alright, I'm gonna do the same thing again. I'm gonna click on it right here, and I'm gonna click on the options, and also find it for my device only. So then for the device that I'm actually using is people have rated it 5 stars, but only 2 people have done that. So but if I would also do it for the latest version only, and then we'll see, okay, for the latest version, that's where most of the problems come in. So you get a better overall view if you actually take the time to read through not read through every review, but just read through a couple of reviews, do some research before. But the problem is most people don't want to do that. Most people want to just get it quickly, and that's why most people look for the number right here at the bottom where it says, it says a 4.3, a 4.1 or 4.5, and they go for the highest one, which sometimes that's good, sometimes it's not, sometimes it's a little misleading. So tell me what you think in the comment section, and thanks for watching my video, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more, and we'll see you next time.